everyone, welcome to A Godly Home. I thought I'd just come on for a few minutes tonight and chat with you guys. I haven't had much of an opportunity to do a lot of filming lately, and I just thought we could chat for a few minutes. Marissa took me out Saturday for a day out, an adventure, and we had a really super good day. We started off at Walmart in the garden section, and we looked at all the different plants and flowers and things like that, and we didn't buy anything there, but we had a really good time looking at it, and I found some different types of plants that I'd like to get some seeds for next time I'm into the hardware store with a discount. And Marissa and I love to thrift shop, so I made a list this year of things I needed to be watching for at the thrift store, some things I was looking for other people, and kind of like just a wish list. And we hit 3 thrift stores while we were out. And the first thrift store, I found what I think is a really super exciting treasure. I found this sterling silver spaghetti server. Look how beautiful that is. I paid 50 cents, you guys. Also at that thrift store, they had a book sale, fill a bag for $1. So what Marissa and I did is we shared a bag and then split the cost. And I found this book, and Lynn Austin is my favorite Christian author. And this is a part of a series, and I can get the other 2 books in the series online if I don't find them in a thrift store, used for about $4 a piece. I found this book, The Penny Pinchers Club. It's a fictional story about a lady who has a good amount of money, but going through a divorce has to learn to start pinching her pennies. And I thought that would be super fun to read because you guys always have me doing these frugal videos. Taste of Home magazine. I love Taste of Home. When I was a kid, my mother always subscribed to their magazine, and we would look so forward to having the magazine come each month and picking a few recipes out of there to make. And of course, they're always just good homemade meals that you usually have most of the ingredients for. And this being a summer edition from June and July of 2013. And in 2013, this magazine went for $5.99. So to get a stack of this stuff for 50 cents was pretty good. I have marked all kinds of awesome recipes in here. I plan on making through the summer and hopefully sharing some of them with you guys on the channel. One of the things it has is 50 milkshakes representing the 50 states. That's kind of cool. Then I found this cookbook, which I was excited about. When Corey and I were first married, I owned this cookbook, and I owned the stoneware pans. I did some of the different parties and stuff like that at cousins' houses and friends' houses and stuff like that. I'd go to them and pick up a little something at each one. And I no longer have, but I think one of my pans left, and had loaned the cookbook out and it hadn't been returned. And there's a lot of recipes in here that I really enjoyed making when we were first married, so we're going to have a good time with that. I'll make some of those again. And one of the things we noticed while we were out shopping, though, is some of these prices are so high into the thrift store. And we went to the surplus and salvage store, Martin's. It's a Maine store. And we saw some of the prices into Martin's were more expensive than a regular store. In the thrift store, we saw some prices that were equal to a regular store. So it only takes a minute with our phones to be able to Google and say, is this a good price or not? And it was shocking to us because we went out for a, shopping spree of discount, and we were shocked. The only things that we picked up at the thrift store, the things that we picked up, sorry guys, I'm tired. The things that we actually picked up at the thrift store was a good deal, but there were so many things that wasn't. One of the things I was looking for was some Dickie work shirts for my son, because I keep patching his and they're terrible, but if I buy him like a new one for Christmas, he won't wear it to work because he's just going to ruin it. So I thought, well, maybe I could find him some at the thrift store that aren't in quite as bad shape as his, and then he'd be willing to wear them. They wanted $15 a shirt. It's like, what? I can buy brand new for that. So watch your prices. I know people say, oh, get all your clothes from the thrift store. Not true, and we'll talk more about that in a minute. A lot of times I can find better prices on brand new clothes than thrift clothes. So one of the things on my wish list was a little rocking chair with a plant pot in it, because my great-grandmother had given me one on Dad's side when I was a little girl, and it's been misplaced. And I found this little rocking chair for $3, and it didn't have the plant pot, so Jacob's going to drill the seat for me. But then I found this little tea light holder. It came with a battery operated tea light for 50 cents, and that will set, down in the seat of that, and then I'll plant a little plant in it, and that will remind me of my great-grandmother. I was very excited to find that. Okay, surplus and salvage. I'm skipping all over the place. The prices stunk. Like, if you guys have been shopping there recently, you probably got overcharged. I spent $2 in there. A little over $2. I gave them $3 and got change back, but I lost my receipt. I picked up a couple of packages of these Miracle Grow garden stakes. Wow, guys, I can't even think tonight. 3 feet tall, 2 packs. Those were a good deal. And I picked up a thing of the Dollar Tree brand plastic wrap, and Martin's had that for 60 cents. And that was a good deal. And by the way, I really like Dollar Tree's plastic wrap. The box doesn't shred, the cutter doesn't rip off, the plastic wrap doesn't stick to itself. It's a Shore Fresh brand. It's my favorite, and at $1.25, I don't know when I get it at Dollar Tree if it's the best price, but I like it, so I get it. But to find it for 60 cents at Martin's, I grabbed one. Okay, so then we went to Dollar Tree. I didn't get anything real exciting there. I got another big thing of the dish soap. If you've never used this LA's Totally Awesome dish soap, it does not suds. Excuse me. It does not suds, but it will take like those tea stains and stuff out of your coffee mugs. I like it for cleaning in the bathroom. Like, it really is worth the $1.25. It's a big 50 ounce. They do have other brands. I do not like the other brands. This is the only one worth bringing home, and I always grab them if they have it. They very rarely have it now. There goes Sloopy. Sloopy, go lay down. It was me. Go lay down. So I also picked up, she's going to make it impossible for me to talk. Oh, guys, I'm so tired. I also picked up just some pre-cut aluminum foil. Sloopy, go lay down. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not going to have time to edit that out either. I also picked up some pre-cut aluminum foil, a thing of their laundry detergent in the same brand as the dish soap. Same deal. It doesn't suds. It doesn't have a lot of scent, but it really strips stains out. And then these can be kind of hard to find. Clothespins. And 54 clothespins for $1.25, so I was glad to find that. So on my list of needs were 100% cotton t-shirts, just plain crew neck cotton t-shirts for just every day at home, working in the garden, all of that stuff. And I noticed last week in my 2 videos, I just filmed the way I was, and my t-shirts are just not looking the best to film in. So, second thrift store we went to, I found one plain red t-shirt, basically brand new. The tags weren't still on it, but it was like immaculate condition. $2.50. That's awesome. Great deal. So then we went to Rennie's. That's a Maine only store too. Rennie's, a Maine adventure. And they had 100% cotton t-shirts, which are super hard to find if you just like basic t-shirts. 3 for $10. That was like a super good price. Like, I could not believe it. So the one I got from the thrift store was red. And then I got this blue one from Rennie's, and like a lilac colored one and a pink one. So, see, that was pretty close to the thrift store's price. But when we went to the third thrift store, they wanted a lot for t-shirts. Like, I cannot remember now what I saw some of the t-shirts for. But again, like a full price, not like a sale price or a discount price. So just watch that. 3 basic cotton t-shirts for $10. I was very happy with that. I also picked up a knee brace at Rennie's, $2.99, neoprene. I had picked up those Dollar Tree ones a while ago just to wear at night, but I'm wearing this during the day as needed. That's a good brand. It's working well if you guys are looking for something like that. Let me see. Then what did we do? We stopped at one point and got an ice cream. That's always good. And ate it at a picnic area at a river. What else did we do? We, oh yes, this is really good. Marissa knows that I love Ruby Tuesday. I'm not much for eating out, but I do like a few places, and one is Ruby Tuesday. And we never ever go there, like my husband and I, because he really doesn't like it. The portions aren't big enough. The prices are too high. I love their salad bar, but he's not into salad. So we just never go there. Not that we eat out that often anyways, but when we do, we pick a place we both like. Only Marissa and Corey would know I love Ruby Tuesday. So Marissa did not tell me where we were going, and then she pulled in to Ruby Tuesday. And just a minute, guys. Oh, I am having such a time filming tonight. And so she pulls into Ruby Tuesday, and I am squealing like a little kid. I am so excited. And we go in, and I had the salad bar, and she had the salad bar, and I had a sampler platter that was boneless fried chicken wings with mustard sauce, spinach artichoke dip and chips, and mozzarella sticks. And that salad, and then we both had raspberry iced tea. She had a piece of chicken with like an Asiago cheese sauce, broccoli, and mashed potatoes. Then when the check came, I was like ready to pay my half. And Marissa's like, no, I'm paying. And she was so determined that she was paying that she didn't even let me know how much the check was. Like, she's just like, nope, nope, nope. And I'm like, well, if I'm going to leave a tip, I need to know how much the check is. And she's like, nope. So I'm just like laying money on the table for the tip. And I'm like, is this enough? So what an awesome treat. And then we got a chance to video chat with her sister for a little bit. And then we stopped into our favorite grocery store that has a lot of good sales and picked up a few things in there. It was an awesome day. We were out from 9 in the morning until maybe 6:30 or 7 at night, possibly. And it was so refreshing for me. I have been just stuck right here and just working on stuff here 7 days a week, and it was just such a needed, refreshing, fun day out. And other than our ice cream and our dinner out, I don't think either of us spent very much that day, but we did find quite a bit of things that we were looking for. She had a list of things she was looking for too, and she found quite a few of them. Okay, guys, sorry about the sneezing and the coughing and the dog interrupting and me being so tired, but I try to get out 2 videos a week for you guys, so I want to just power through and get something out for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave me a comment below and tell me what you've been doing fun lately. Thanks for watching. Bye.